Good day, good day. It's your boy, better yet your man, Markel Prines, Mr. RVADelivered.com. And in this video right here, we're actually going to be on my Facebook page, and I'm going to respond to a comment. It actually was a comment for a post that I did a couple of days ago, and it asked this question: what is one skill you wish you had and would use it to start a business? Now, looking at the two comments that I have here, I'm going to answer this second one here from a good friend, Mr. Reggie Ford. And his post was understanding financial statements. Now, me, myself, I don't know too much about financial statements myself, and I find it to be an interesting topic. So I decided that instead of just doing like other people with the pointing and clicking here, this is how you make money from home, I decided to actually be helpful and show someone who might have an interest in making money from home if they only had the knowledge and the skills necessary in order to do it. So I think let's start off there. When it comes to making money from home, most individuals will see an ad or they'll see someone post a comment online about something that looks too good to be true, and they'll click on the links in hopes to find a one-button solution for whatever they're trying to achieve. Usually it's the wishes or the hopes to become financially free just by pressing one button or sharing one link, and magically they're going to get successful and rich. But if you're a serious online marketer, and if you're going to be really honest, you know that this is not realistic for 99.9% of people online. Most people doing online marketing will never make a dime. And it's due to one thing specifically, and that's because of lack of skill. Now, what we want to do over here on my page and in my team is actually equip you with the skills necessary in order to be successful. Now, it doesn't matter what the next person makes or whoever you see online earns. That's them. That's whatever journey that they took. And if they got lucky somehow, or if they mastered the proper skills and they implemented those skills and, turned it into something profitable for themselves, that was due to their own efforts. Everybody doesn't get the same results, but like I said, skills is the one thing that usually determines whether a person is successful or if they fail. So let's get back to it. Now, in this video right here, I'm just going to show you guys 5 simple websites that we're going to use to actually help Mr. Ford and anyone else who's thinking about either starting a business in the financial industry. If you have certifications and if you work for someone and you decided that, hey, I'm skilled, I know about this, I want to have my own business so I can earn more income, so I can control my life a little bit more. Or if you're completely new and you know nothing about financial statements and you want the answer to the question also, you want to know how to understand financial statements, and make money at the same time. So, Mr. Ford, this is what we're going to do. 5 websites, right? The first one we're already on, which is Facebook. And that's how we've connected in this situation here. And with the majority of my audience and the people who I, make content for, we're using Facebook as a hub in order to grow our businesses from home. So this strategy right here is going to work perfectly in line with what we're already doing. So first website is Facebook. Now, in preparation for this video, I actually created something special just for you, Mr. Ford. I'm going to go to website number 2. Now, just as I stated in the intro, I'm your boy, better yet your man, Markel Prines, MrRVADelivered.com. So right here is one of my hubs where I like to share helpful information. And I actually just created this article right here. As you can see, depending on what day you're looking at this, December 3rd, I actually just created this article with the help of our website number 3, which we'll get to in a second. And you, more than likely, you know what that is, right? But website number 2 on this right here, I actually created an article titled Master Financial Statements and Thrive Online, a beginner's guide to business success with OLSP. Now, this right here, we're going to talk about that in the second cuts, because that's one of the additional sites that we're going to get to. So in this article right here, I actually gathered all the information needed to explain how to understand financial statements and thrive online. Mr. Ford and whoever else is interested in this particular field, definitely feel free to reach out to me so that you can get access to this article. Or it may be a link somewhere in the description of this video so that you can get easy access to this article. It's going to give you all the details and answer that question. Plus, it's going to give you a bunch of additional bonuses. Now, this page here, I'm going to make this real easy for you guys. So all of the websites that I'm going to be mentioning, I'm going to also include them in this article here so that you don't have to think about it. You can come to this one link, this one website, and get access to all of the other 4 sites that we're going to be using for our business. All right, so we have our article, right? That's one thing. That's what we in the industry may call a lead magnet. So this is a lead magnet that I'm using to attract potential customers if I had a product or service that I was promoting in the financial space. And this is something that I would present to them in an article. So, for example, our Mr. Ford that actually left the message. This right here would be something that I would send to you if you were a potential customer for me and if I was promoting a potential product or service. Now, if this right here answers your question, then more than likely that means that I've provided some helpful value to you in order to get you going in the right direction. And if I've provided some helpful value, then hopefully the rest of the information on here and all the things that I have to share with you will be of value, and I can continue to grow my business, my direct business, which is to help and serve people who are looking for a way to earn income from home and is looking for solutions and real skills, right? So that's website number 2. Website number 3 is something that I know you guys are probably all familiar with. It's ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is what I used in conjunction with some other things in order to gather the information needed to answer the question that Mr. Ford had. And it's an awesome tool which you can actually get access to the basic version for free. But me, myself, I have the pro version. That's an investment into my business. And I'm happy to make that investment monthly, which I believe it's $20 a month. Gives me access to creating all kinds of things, and gives me the ability to create something like this that you're looking at here. If you look at this page right here, or this section, it says HTML code for financial ratio calculator. Now, what exactly is that? Now, what it is this. In my search for trying to find the solution and the answer for Mr. Ford, I've come across a lot of different things. And I've come across this right here that talks about the financial ratio. And so, me not knowing too much about, this industry or this particular field, I started to go back and forth with ChatGPT, having a conversation and allowing it to educate me on what this is. And I found it to be a helpful tool that I decided to create. Now, let's say, for example, Mr. Ford, you wanted to actually start your business, and me being a person that's showing you the information and is providing the education, I'm not the type of person to just leave you right there, just to hand you something and leave you. My goal and my job is to also guide you throughout the process as best I can. So what I want to do is help you by providing you additional tools and services if, for example, this was the type of business that I was helping you to build. Now, like I said, in this industry, when it comes to selling and promoting products and services, most times you're not going to get the sale on the first interaction. So back to our first website, when it comes to Facebook, where we would primarily be using to promote our products or services, if we do a simple post on there, more than likely people aren't going to buy our services right away. So that's why we have our first lead magnet, so to speak, right here. Now, as my potential business partner or someone that I'm looking to help build a business, I want to give you access to this income calculator right here. Well, to this financial ratio calculator. I've built so many different calculators that, they all run in my head when I think about them. But this one right here for the financial ratio calculator, I'll be able to provide this to you. And it's going to be something that no one else actually has. And it's because I've created it myself. And along with me being able to provide you with additional tools such as this, I'll also be able to provide you with additional training that'll allow you to learn how to actually promote your business and your products and services, whether it's this or whether it's a different product or service that you want to promote. That actually brings us to website number 4. Now, this right here is what we call a lead capture page. It's simple and it's straight to the point. So what I would actually send to you, Mr. Ford, would be a link to a page such as this. It'll ask you for 2 things, your name and your email, and it's going to give you access to another page that's going to educate you more on our training and what this particular product and service offers. And it's going to let you know that it's going to give you the education and the skills needed in order to know how to promote any product or service that you want. And it's going to give you access to the various tools that you'll need in order to promote those products and services. And seeing as though this is website 4, it actually connects to various websites that it's going to provide tools that you're going to find very valuable in your new business. For one, the first tool will be what we call the Mega Builder. Now, I actually opened up the Mega Builder because I got so excited that I wanted to start creating something for you right away. Now, this right here being our what we call our Mega Builder app, this will allow you to create landing pages, websites, full-fledged funnels. Now, this right here, I have this page up because I got so excited about the opportunity to be able to help you that I actually started working on a web page for you, just in case you might be interested in actually starting this type of business. Now, this particular section of what I'm on this website is going to come in very handy. Now, this right here, if you can see, it says custom HTML. And then this over here says open code editor. I want you to keep this in mind. I want you to think about our chat GPT. Now, for the financial ratio calculator that I've created for you, all we would have to do is take this right here, copy the code, and then we're going to go back over to our builder. And as I've already done, clicked on the open code editor, and I've pasted the code in there, right? Click yes to save. This is what would actually show up. It would be a financial ratio calculator that you can use in order to gain leads for your potential products and services that you're going to be promoting in your new business. That brings us to website number 5. This is where the money actually comes in. Now, most people know of different platforms out there, mainly like ClickBank, JVZoo, and this one right here, Max Bounty in particular. Now, I'm going to go back one page because what I did here, and just to explain what Max Bounty is, it's an affiliate network, which means that it has various products from different companies that you can actually promote. It doesn't cost anything to sign up. You can actually join it for free, and you can actually type in a search at the top here for different things that you're interested in. Or you could actually click on here, geography, what countries that you want to actually target, or what countries that you want to be able to provide these products and services to. And then there's categories. So when you click on the categories tab, it has various categories that you can choose from, and it'll allow you to select products that you can promote. So as you can see, I was on the financial section, right? So in the financial section, it says there's 253 products or services that I can promote. I also clicked on approved to run. And I clicked on that because a lot of times you're not readily approved to promote certain products. They have to vet you first, and you may get approved, you may not. So you want to always click the approved to run, because it's only going to show us things that we can actually just click on right away and promote and start making money with right away. So it provided a list of all the different things that we can promote. And as you can see, if we promote this first product or service, that's $9 per lead. The next one, $10 per lead, then 70% of the sale, and $40 per lead, 16, so on and so forth. And these are various things that would kind of apply to the financial industry. So loans, life funds, loans, crypto investments, online tax help, $24 per lead. So of course, someone who's interested in financial planning and understanding finances, they may also be interested in online tax help and getting loans possibly for their business and various things like that. So I believe the one that we clicked on, and I'm just going to press forward to go back to that page, is a credit builder. So someone that's interested in financial services may also be interested in building their credit. I clicked on this one because this one says that it pays $15 per lead. And it also allows us to promote on social media. So if you can see that, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, we can actually promote this on social media and get paid $15 per lead. Every time someone actually does what is a lead considered? So it says offer converts on purchase of a subscription. Once a user opts in to paying for the $9.99 subscription, it fires. If they click on the app to apply for the cash advance or the credit builder loan, it puts them through the flow to sign up for the subscription first. So look at this. I just now noticed it. So the subscription for the person to get this helpful information is only $9.99. But you actually get paid $15 for this lead. And another thing to keep in mind also, I want you to look right here. It says your daily cap. Now, a lot of people don't like caps, but when you look here and it says 50 actions per day, what that means is that you can actually refer up to 50 people to a day for this product. So if you multiply 50 by $15, that's a pretty good income per day that you can, earn just by promoting this one single product or service. Now, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to actually end it here because I actually showed you all 5 of the websites that we would actually be using in order to help build a successful business for you. Now, there's one extra thing that I haven't showed you, and that's an additional tool that we would be using, and it's for social media, and it's going to help you automate the process a lot smoother. And that actually comes through the way of the OLSP Academy. So that one link that I mentioned, that's going to actually get us started, and that's going to lead us to the website builder. It's actually first going to lead us to our training system, our overall platform that'll allow us to start learning the skills necessary, and that'll actually allow us to start earning an income from home at the same time. So while we're learning the skills, we're actually promoting a product and service that's helpful to the masses, to anybody that wants to build a business or make money. We can promote this product or service, and we have a business that we just thought of out of nowhere and created, and this system will allow us to, promote that. But as we go through it, you'll see all the different things that you'll have access to. And the Mega Builder software, this is where you'll actually access the website builder that we were just looking at. And then the other tool that we'll have access to is right here, Mega Messenger. Now I'm going to pull that up right here. This is going to be one of the pages that you'll see that's going to give you helpful information on what Mega Messenger actually does, and just to fire off some of these things because it's going to be very helpful in your business. So auto sends friend requests. Now keep in mind, this is for your social media. So for automatically growing your Facebook presence, right? So it automatically sends friend requests, auto sends opening messages, auto replies on your post. So if you happen to make a post about maybe the calculator that we just created and you want to promote your lead magnet to your Facebook audience, you would make a post about it. And then this system right here is designed to automatically reply to those posts if they use what's called a tag, which once when you get the software, will teach you everything you need to know about how to use it and what these things do. And it'll allow you to actually work your 9-to-5 day job while having this system here go to work for you in the background 24/7. So if you post in the daytime and you go to work and you're getting comments and responses, this right here, as it says, auto sends canned responses, auto responds to leads in seconds, auto broadcast messages, auto cleans unresponsive leads, auto delivers lead magnets, and more. So we have the lead magnets, we have an auto response system, we have a website builder, we have all the training that you need to become the expert digital marketer or affiliate marketer that you need to be in order to be successful online. And you have the complete system. You have my mentor, Mr. Wayne Crow, to facilitate the high-end trainings for you. And you have me to facilitate all the additional trainings and all the additional bonuses that I have for my team. So with that, I'm going to end this video. And if you're interested in getting the process started, click the link in the description of this video if there is one, or click the link in my bio, or send me a direct message, and let's get it going. With that, see you guys on the other side.
Welcome back to the Hustler's Secret Success System. Today we want to invite you to unlock your digital marketing potential by exploring our blog today. There you will learn all the needed skills to become successful, like the basics of digital marketing while exploring different career paths and a lot more. Get started on your digital marketing journey today by clicking the link in the description or sending us a DM to learn more. In the words of our CEO, skills pay bills, get you some.